Live from Dodger Stadium, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler.
He goes deep in the ball game, so the bullpen, who's been a little overused lately, they might get a rest if he does what he normally does today.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, so Game 5 is underway.
First pitch, 7:06.
And the 1-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. Betts right there to make the grab. One down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Nick Solak in the box with one away as he takes ball one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next offering misses. 2-0. One down, base is empty.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That's inside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering is fouled back. Solak leads off first with one away. To third. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just one out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Ryan Mountcastle. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First offering misses the mark.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2-0. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
And the 3-1. Foul ball. Payoff pitch. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Manny Machado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. Swings through that.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now on an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Going to count 1 and 2. Buehler, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Padres waste a chance.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job.
Bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Mike Clevenger. What do you look for here?
Leading off.
Yeah, got the
The shortstop, Gavin.
Your last time out, 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Gavin Lux takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The wind and the pitch. And now it's even up.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. It's gone. That one felt good, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Mookie now.
Batting second, the right fielder.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Bet.
The 1-0. And a foul ball.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-2 stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there, and it's 0-1.
Muncy.
Righty delivers. Now 1-1. The 1-1. Just missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Here's the 2-2. Line drive, speared at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now is Joey Votto. Singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
Buehler back to work. Looked like it was a little bit up.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 gone.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely frozen.
Here's Nomar Mazara. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the grab. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. Up the middle. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Buehler looked to first, and he dives back in safely. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Alfaro off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one out in front that time. And that is that. Padres lead 1. They're down 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will.
The pitch. Ball one there. And here it comes. Ripped to short. Tatis handles that chance. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the out on Smith.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. In there for strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
0-1. Left field. Sola makes the catch, and there's two down.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Justin.
So now Turner in on that right side. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That's to third. Machado gloves it, zips it to first, and Turner is retired. Third out, and that ends the frame. We played two full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake.
The wind to the pitch.
Cronenworth.
And there's the strike.
0-1 for him.
Here's your 1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
And another ball.
Count is 2-1.
Kicks and fires.
3 balls. 1
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3-2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Nick Solak. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
2-2. In the air, right field. Betts under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Cronenworth runs. Ball outside. Throw, and they got him.
Just a mechanically sound throw right there. Great footwork, good transfer, quick release, all those things that you need to do. You don't have to have the highest velocity, but if you can throw it on the money, you can throw out some fast runners.
Tatis waits. There's a strike. The pitch. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws the first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bellinger up to hit.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody
Clevenger back to work.
Bellinger.
Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And the righty deals. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. And there's 1 away. Chris Taylor down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Fought off foul. The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. The big righty strikes out the side. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Start of the 4th. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for the Padres, the first baseman, number 8.
The line of the pitch.
Mountcastle.
There's the strike. The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. And he deals. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And now it's Manny Machado. And that's in there for strike one. Right-hander kick steals.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away. The 2-1. Swing and a bouncer. Freeman over to pick it up. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Machado out of the play.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Joey Votto.
Joey Votto, the next up for the Padres.
Nope.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
And a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Padres go down quietly. They still trail 1-0. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Oh, 2 now. High fly ball out to center field. Grisham moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive. Leaping try, but it's off his glove. Here comes Max Muncy.
Back, the designated hitter, Max Muncy.
And the first offering is not close. Upstairs.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 3. Freeman at first, 1 gone. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Stepping in, Will Smith grounded out his first time. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Two on, 1 out. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That was a moonshot, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. A.J. Pollock steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Now batting, the left fielder.
First pitch, not
A.J.
close.
Pollock.
Righty delivers. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Machado throws to first in time, and they take care of Pollock for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman,
Justin Turner now. Out towards right center field. Grisham as he glides to his left. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now a 4-0 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
For San Diego,
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that one wrapped foul. And a payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. And 1 away.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Jorge Alfaro, the next up for the Padres. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And here it comes. That one drifts inside. 1-1 now. And that one pulled foul. On the ground. And he's safe at first.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
1 gone, runner at first. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Trent Grisham.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there, and it's 0-1. And downstairs, Alfaro, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there he goes. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind of the pitch. The punch out there, and there's 1 down.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And next for L.A., Chris Taylor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And ball one.
1-2.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there. Counts full. 3-2. Righty to the plate. Base knock center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Mike Clevenger will depart, and as he heads off, he'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Dinelson Lamet gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And the first offering is not close. That one missed. Foul ball there. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting.
So
right
first
fielder.
and second with one man gone. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Craig Stammen getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Next offering is in for a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. And now the count is even. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Solak drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting. First baseman, Freddie
So first and
Freeman.
second with 2 outs. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Good contact guy, good defender. Line and a base hit into right. Coming around third is Taylor. 1 run in. Here comes another. He'll score as well. It's 6-0.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Up next to the Dodgers, the designated hitter.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. His 2nd homer this series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So Craig Stammen into the game. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. So 2 away with nobody on. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Now batting, the catcher, Will.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And fouled off. Next pitch inside, 2-1. Right-handed reliever, and it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Padres nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off for the Padres, the second baseman.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he deals. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next to hit, Nick Solak. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. In for a strike. And 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Betts racing over to make the catch.
The batter, the shortstop, Fernando.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. In there for strike 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. And delivers outside. And the pitch.
Full count, 3-2.
Tatis checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Just missed there. Boom. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble. Large. Ryan Mountcastle stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Tatis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Two and 1 now. Good eye right there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The pitch. That to right. Can't get there. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The third baseman, number 13.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Here's Machado. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. In the air, right field. Betts should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the 3rd out. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. That misses. Ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Pierce Johnson up and throwing. Garcia, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one. That's in there. Now 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. Up the middle, and there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Here's Justin Turner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Stammen checks the runner. Pollock back in on a dive. Runner at first with no outs here. Out to center. Grisham going back some more. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. A little bit low. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well struck, right field. That one's on its way. Out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His 150th career homer. And they add on. It's 10-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor.
Second baseman, Chris.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
On the ground to third. Over to first. Taylor out on the play.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground right side. Sends it to first, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 10-zip. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Joey Votto.
The designated hitter.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Buehler back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. And there's the strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just misses with that one. Two. Just inside, and now it is filled up. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 16,
Nomar Mazara, the next up for the Padres. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. And that one got a piece of him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Alfaro up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Trent Grisham now at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1.
Righty delivers.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth. A strikeout and a walk. And that's in there for strike one.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. Mazzara coming home, and that's going to get into the corner. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Walker Buehler will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Phil Bickford taking over on the mound, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Bickford.
So a man aboard, and the batter now, Nick Solak. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes Cronenworth around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 10-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Padres 3. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Pierce Johnson. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's Mookie now.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie. Set.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Solak has this one sized up. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Freddie.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next one misses. Now 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. The 2-1. Swing, and he breaks his back. Whips it across, and Freeman is retired.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
And now it's Max Muncy. First offering, and it just misses. At the belt and fires.
That's a ball.
That one ripped. On its way. And out of here. He sends it out of here. And they add a run. It's 11-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
In there for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 8.
The right-hander back to work. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger in position. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Manny Machado now.
13. Manny Machado.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Pollock quickly throws it in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now the DH for the Padres, Joey Votto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Machado over at second, 1 down. stays alive. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And it's filled up. Next offering is fouled back.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And here is Nomar Mazara. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. That one to first. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
And welcome back at the plate, A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
And
the
a
left
pitch.
fielder, A.J.
And that one
Pollock.
fouled off. And he deals. Next offering misses down and away. Kicks and fires. And misses inside. And a pitch. Fly ball to right. And there's one down. Turner climbs in on that right side.
Justin Turner.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Right-handed reliever. That's outside. And that's ball 2. Strike on the inside corner. The 2-2. Foul ball. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Dodgers down in order, but still in command. It's 11-3. Pitching change here, Scott Alexander. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
75.
And the batter now, Jorge Alfaro, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The pitch. This to third. Turner collects it. In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
The center field.
And stepping in is the speedy Trent Grisham. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Jimmy Nelson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Now the 0-1. Well struck left field. That one's back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
The batter number 9.
Singy, he made a tough play after a long run to get to that baseball. I have a feeling you want to see it again with StatCast.
Absolutely, and what was so key was that first step, Boog. It was a good one, and it's got to be. And if you're going to be able to cover 125 feet to run that ball down, and you know, not a lot of outfielders in this league are able to make that play or even make it near consistently.
Jake Cronenworth stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Here comes a pitch. Inside corner for a strike, and that's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Bounce to the right. And the Dodgers are going to advance. They're through to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
Here now is our final line score tonight.